Hello, it's Mr. Neese, and talking to you today about U.S. History TEKS 1B. So, let me read U.S. History TEKS SE 1B to you. Analyze and evaluate the application of these founding principles to historical events in U.S. history. So, it's really about three things it's talking about here. First one is all men are created equal. So, wanting you to understand over time, as our country has developed, we start with the thought and process of all men are created equal. They're endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and that's the second part we'll get to in just a second. Now, over time, it hasn't always been all men. It excluded people who were not white. It did not include women. So it has been an evolution, and part of this SE is explaining or wanting you to understand that it has been an evolution. And with civil rights and with women's suffrage, that those rights have started to come into play. The 13th Amendment with the abolition or the ending of slavery. All men created equal is a thought that goes back to our founding fathers, and it is evolving even today. So that's that part. The other part I just mentioned, unalienable rights. So that really means rights that cannot be taken away. The rights that you are entitled to, born with, every person should have. These are unalienable rights. You have those. The government can't take those from you. So that's the basis of that, and understanding that over time. So, things that our government has decided or that's been decided in the courts, laws that have been made, all need to function around the thought that there are certain rights that cannot be taken away from us. The third part is that the government is governed by the consent of the people. Basically meaning it is up to us to decide who is in our government and what laws would be made. The power comes from the people. We vote for these people, and we vote for them to represent us when they make those laws. If we don't like it, we vote them out. Okay? That is part of the governed by the consent of the people, that the government is here for us. We are not here for the government. So those are the three components that 1B is stressing. Hopefully you have a better understanding of